Hi everyone, it's Gayle, and I am here today with Margarete Miller, number 27. As well, I am going to do Roxy Creations week 26 because she has moved on from the vintage books and now is doing ephemera again. So yay, I'm back with that. So let's say hi and hugs and we'll get started. Hi and hugs to Amy, Sue, Edie, and Millie. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for your kind comments. Well, I'm back from vacation. Can you tell? So I'm working a little bit with a bit of a challenge, but we're going to do this anyway. So, okay, something found in a garage. I found this little car, so I'm going to put that in there. An art scrap. What am I doing for an art scrap? Oh yeah, this is some mamagami. Gonna do that. A path or road. I have this little picture of this path. Flying insect. I have a dragonfly. Business card. I grabbed one of my old business cards. And then something flat. Piece of paper. That's what I went with because I need something to cover my pages. So there we go. We're off. We're off and running. So guys, I'm back from vacation finally. All the other videos you've been watching were pre-recorded, and which was great. That worked out wonderfully. I don't know, maybe hope this is about the right size. We're going with it. Oh yeah, perfect. And yeah, so anyway, got back finally. Oh my gosh, and I have many stories, of course, but in general, just to say we had the times of our lives. We really did. It was absolutely fabulous. Spending time with, because this is the first time that our family has been all together ever, because Bucky and Leaf are little, and last time all my kids were together, we didn't have our son-in-law yet. So, it's just, we had all 21 of us together, and it was just awesome. So yeah. So, well, first we had Anthony for a week, and you guys know that because we did a video together. That was so fun. And he's just a darling kid. I mean, you couldn't find a sweeter boy anywhere. And he thought it was real fun to do a video, and he looked at your comments on that jelly printing video that we did. He did look at your comments. So all of you who said very nice things to him, thank you so much, because he did look back at it and see all that. So that was awesome. And then yeah, and so then the three of us flew to Denver then, and he was so cute in the airport because he's like, "Follow me, Nana and Pa. I know where I'm going. Follow me. We gotta get to the train," and stuff. It was great. We knew where we were going too, because as I've told you before, we've spent the night in that airport before because of weather delays. So yeah. So anyway, we had our trip, and Mike's birthday celebration was absolutely fabulous. He just was blown away by it all. It was great. So yeah. Gosh, what I think one of my favorite things is that we watched our kids and our grandkids playing volleyball together, And oh my gosh, that was just so much fun. So, you know, Mike and I, they set us up in shade, and we just kind of sat and watched them play. It was just awesome. It really was. So, the adults ended up winning. The kids against the adults was what they were doing in volleyball, which was awesome. And the adults won, even though Addie, Katie, and Marin, the volleyball players, were on the kid team. So the parents were pretty proud of themselves. Yeah, it was great. We watched a lot of, it's called spike ball. It's like there's little net thing. It kind of looks like, you know, those little personal trampolines, you know, that they did for exercise or whatever in the 80s. It kind of looks like one of those, but it's mesh, and you have a little rubber ball, and you spike it. So, but one of my favorite things was Addie and our grandson Maddie, who is the oldest. They played on a team together, and they just had so much fun. They just were loving it. They just played and played and played, and they were winning, and they were the champs at the end of it all. And so, yeah, they loved it. Maybe, I don't know, something like that. And just to watch those two to kind of bond was real special. That was really cool. I don't like that. I don't like that guy, so I'm going to cover him up. Maybe go like that. Even a little higher. Go like that. Okay. I think this I'll make into the spot for this. Yeah, so anyway, we watched that. We celebrated Katie's 16th birthday, so that was exciting. Aiden's birthday was the day after we got home, so, and then what else? It was just so much fun. Was a little overwhelming for little Leaf. He didn't quite know what to make of it all. But maybe we'll just put that there. I don't know. It feels a little plain, but I think I got everything. So we'll go with it. Yeah, anyway, there were times when I think he was a little overwhelmed by it all, but he had lots of fun too. Mike had a fun little game of, you know, going ooh at him, and he was laughing and running away and stuff, and so that was fun. And yeah, and we got to go over and see my youngest daughter Mary and her husband. That's Leaf and Bucky's mom, and she also has Sarah and Lyndon. And we got to go over one night to their house so we could see their new house, which was awesome. And we had a barbecue over there. And then one night we did family pictures too. I'll check with my family and see if it's okay if I post on my Facebook page a family picture. Because once we get them back, you know, it takes a while. So, yeah, so we did that one night. The sun was, oh my gosh, the sun was in our eyes. And so the photographer did a little trick that she has where you keep your eyes closed while you're kind of getting set. And then she counts to 3, and on 3, you open up your eyes and smile. It actually really worked. I was like, oh my gosh. Okay, well, I feel like it might need a little washi or something to kind of pull it together. Let's see. Let me do this. The marker. Probably should. There. Might be better late than never sort of a thing, but let's see if we have washi tape. Actually, even though it's Christmas, I'm just gonna grab this one because it's got the colors in it, I think. Yeah, why not? Let's put a little of this here and there. So, yeah, there'll probably be more stories to come as I think of them, but we got home and, well, they had called us to let us know, but we got home and there were guys replacing our windows. So that's happening, which is exciting. So yeah, we are getting there with that. So that was a happy thing to come home to. And it sounds like things are going to be cooking along with the rest of our projects too. So we're excited. Okay, I like that better. It just needed a little something. I think I might go with a couple more though. I'll just do 5 instead of 3. Okay. Okay, that page is done. So, week 27, Margarete Miller is in the books, let's say. And yeah, so let me get rid of the scrappage so we can get on to our Roxy creations. Okay, so for week, let's see, she's a week behind, 26 of hers. She did some clusters with book page and some like focal points and then some scrap paper. So she really kind of let me grab this. I was thinking I'd use some of this Florentine paper for the scraps maybe. Okay. So, let's kind of, I don't know if this was how she did it or not, but let's kind of just pick something and then I'm going to pick the paper to go with it, the book page to go with it. Otherwise, I don't know that there's anything about the right size in here. Oh, that might be a fun one. Oh, I better update you on my arm too. So, here's the scoop on that, which is that I as soon as I got back, I went to the orthopedic clinic. They call it prompt care. Well, I got there and she said, "Oh, the people for bones won't be in until 10:30. Can you come back?" And I'm like, well, okay. So anyways, finally got in and got seen, and they retook x-rays and everything. And she said, you know, it looks like it's healing with this cast. So let's just stay the course. And I have to wear this for 3 more weeks. The nice thing about this is I can take it off when I shower. My wrist hurts when I do that, so I don't absolutely love taking it off. I mean, it feels good to let my arm breathe a little bit, but washing my hair and stuff makes my wrist hurt. But yeah, but it's healing, and so that's what's important. And yeah, so anyways, That is a good thing. Oh, you know what? I don't have anything to tell the time. I just realized that. Well, I'm just going to have to go for a while and wing it. I could bring my watch down and then just have it ready to go. I guess that's what I'm going to have to do. Oh boy. Yeah, it's just a little different. So see, then those go on like that, and then you put one more thing, like a little piece of paper or washi tape or something. I was looking at this piece. Isn't that a cool piece of, I think I'm going to use that. It's a cool piece of paper. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do on that one. I feel like Rachel got all her, maybe her papers ready or something, all the book pages ready, and then found stuff to fit on them. But I think for me, just it's the way my brain works. It'll be easier to have the focal point image and then tear a book page to fit it. So, and then she put these things onto tags or, yeah, I'm just going to do that. Tags or journal cards or pockets or whatever. So we'll make up some and then we'll stick them onto something, hopefully. I was so excited that she was back to do an ephemera so I could do that. So there's one. There's one done. I did grab some of my Christmas stuff because I thought that would be fun. Now, what did I see that I was thinking? See, these Kathy Holden Christmas things, because as you know, I'm trying to do a Christmas piece each time. But some of these I thought might make good. How does that go? Just go like that? I guess it goes like that. That one would be cute. Okay, let's do it. I'm kind of wondering if this little page, yep, it's just right. So, anywho, where was I at? Yeah, I got to get my arm looked at, so that was good. It did hinder me a little bit. I did play some spike ball, and and of course I fell down twice, just diving for balls, because that's how I am. And my kids are like, "Mom, this is a bad idea." I'm like, "But I want to play." Oh, so anyway, did that. Did not. The kids went to the water park the last day that everyone was there. And Mike and I stayed back. Neither one of us was feeling very well. And I think it was just a lot, having Anthony for a week and then all of our family. I mean, we are awesome, but we're a lot. I mean, anytime you've got 27 people and, and you're trying to, I don't know. And the night before we had done pictures and stuff. And so anyway, we just ended up staying home and I read a book. I'm almost done with this book. I got to find time in now back to normal life. I got to find time to finish that book because it was so good. Lisa Gardner, of course, she's my go-to when I'm traveling because she keeps, all the distractions and stuff when you're traveling, but she definitely keeps me entertained and kind of, sucked into the story. I was just looking at this to see. I had some other little bits of Christmas over here. Where'd they go? got some little scraps here that might work. I'd kind of like to bring in the green, and that's too big. I mean, I could do that, but I don't want to rip the flower. Let's see what happens if we use this. So if you hear any pounding, the guy is supposed to come. The boards finally came to finish our back deck. Oy, oy, oy. But we get to go pick out our colors for our siding. So we're to that point. Yeah, it's moving along. I think our contractor's like, I'm tired of these people. I want to just get their jobs done. But he's also been able to find some good workers. So the guy's putting in our windows. There's a Christmas one. Yay. The guy's putting in our windows. It's a fella and his nephew. He's kind of got his nephew as a... Oh, excuse me. This one is from Chapter 1 Papers. This Kathy Holden. So put those there. I brought out several. This one is, ooh. Why do I not have who this is? They're leftovers from a project. I was thinking about that one. Sorry, I don't have that. I don't know why, but I don't have that labeled. Anyway, so these guys that are so good at the windows, they've just been doing a fabulous job. He said he thinks he's gonna have him do our front deck as well. So it's a little small. Let's see what we have in our... How about this? This is a good piece. Just a little book page to... Oh, this is a little dictionary page, it looks like. Okay. I think I might do one that's got straight edges, not torn. Just being a rebel. Yeah, so anyway, that's kind of exciting. And we really like this guy. He's very professional. And I mean, he has been cleaning up after himself. There's hardly... I told him thank you today because I said, gosh, you've hardly left any mess on the inside of the house. And he's like, well, I really do try. And so, but it's real interesting having somebody, you know, take out your windows and put in new ones, because you kind of have to be careful. Like, I've been getting up early because, you know, you can't shower when somebody's going to take out your window. It's a little tricky getting the shower in, but I got it done. Oh, so funny. But yeah, so I'm very happy. We're moving along. Oh, but you know, we've had super rainy weather here, and it's just now getting, you know, hot and dry. And so, yeah, so that has been a thing too. Okay, I want some, got my little folio here of these papers. That one would go good. Ooh, here's some scrappies. I didn't realize I had those. Let's just pull those out. I think I'll find what I want instead of going into a whole page like I did there, but you know, oh well. So yeah, I think this would be kind of nice on there. I might go kind of across the bottom with it, because do we really care about that? I don't know. I don't know. I just thought it'd be kind of fun to use my Florentine papers. I think I'm going to put that right there and tear that off. Just a little piece on there, not too much. I'm using my art glitter glue instead of my Oohoo glue stick just because I don't really want them to curl. And they won't curl with this, whereas they would curl with the other. Okay, so there's that little one. Okay. Gosh, I wish I had a clock, guys. I really do. I don't know. We'll do a few more. So I had, oh, I know what I wanted to do. MK Maz Designs on Etsy has these fun old pictures. Like, look at this cute. Look at that cute baby. Let's use her. And see if I have a piece of paper that would work. I mostly just have, this one's kind of cool because it's typing. Okay, I'm going to use my this. Yeah, so Rachel's kind of little formula was to go ahead and use the 3 things, and I like that. I think I might put some Florentine paper behind this one instead of, well, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how she goes. So I have 3 videos in mind that I want to do today, because I'll tell you what, it was awesome to have a break from my craft room, and it also drove me crazy. Does that make any sense? Not really. On the plane on the way home, I'm thinking, oh, I want to do this, and I want to do that, and yeah. So I do have a new journal that I'm going to start here soon too, I think, but I also have to get ready for my retreat in the days ahead. That might be cute, a little green. I think I want to put like a little strip of it. I think I might. So anyway, back to real life, lots to do. Yeah, I think maybe this afternoon I might talk to my husband. I think we'll go out and pick out the siding because I certainly don't want to hold up progress. I don't. I want to get our part done. And it's just really hard to see online what the actual color is, you know? So I think I'm going to put that. There's not as much to see over here. There's a little house there. So maybe I'll put that right there. And then you can kind of embellish this with like a flower, a butterfly, whatever, too, when you decide where you're going to put it. Sun's in my eyes right now. Should have pulled down my shade. Okay, so you're going to go right there, sweetheart. It's kind of neat because it says England scenery right there. So I don't know if that's England scenery, but Hope my watch is full of battery. I was just thinking I'm going to run up and get it before I do the next video so I know what my time's like. Okay, so there's one with a little photo instead. That's fun. Kara Brandon Creations. This is, yeah, and Dear Julie, they did a collaboration, and this was some stuff from that. And I was thinking, like, wouldn't that be fun to do? So these are kind of my little use it up kits here a little bit. So, okay, let's find a piece of paper for that. Ooh, what if, just for fun, here's one of my painted papers. You can still see the text through that pretty well. So yeah, we'll see if I get my 3 videos that I want to do. We'll see if we get them done, because I also have to see how my wrist does. But you know, I mean, this kid did do, how many did I do? 2 weeks worth of videos, 18 videos with it broken and no casts. So cowboy up, Gayle, you can do this. Okay, let's just as a little bit of a variation, right? Now this one, I think I'm going to use the Florentine paper underneath this focal point, because I don't know. I was actually thinking about that green we used on the other one. So yeah, very nice to be home. You know, there really is no place like home. It's the truth. That saying came from someplace. Yeah, so this is just a little bit of a variation, isn't it? Nope, too much green. Wonder about this blue, because there's little tiny blue flowers there. Ooh, that could be nice, huh? Okay, so I'm going to tear that right about here. And let's see, I could put it on this side. But I kind of want that to be torn too. So let's just take a little bit off the edge. So when my grandson was here, he hadn't seen the series Wednesday, so we binge watched it the week he was here. That was fun. He loved it. It was good. So we did that, and you know, sometimes it's hard to find something that, well, we have Disney, so that was good. We watched a Disney movie or 2 and stuff in the evening. But he did say, he said, it's so relaxing here. It's like code word boring. But he is a kid that needs downtime. So I do think we tried to do something fun every day, and then, you know, and then just hang out in the evenings. So that worked out pretty well. Okay, so I'm going to see from my to-do box if I have some bases that will work for these. So I apologize if this is too short or too long, but I just don't know what time it is. Okay, I like that one too. with the painty paper. Little something different too. Okay, so let's see. Let me get my to-do box. Yeah, there it's. We've got that. Okay, so we've got one this one is journal card. This one is probably journal card. And then these three could be tags. So let's just see what we've got here. For tags, for tag bases. Although, yep, that's too big. Looking for something a little thinner. I mean, this one, it's got a little green thing on it. I'm thinking about it for this. Oh yeah, that's cute, isn't it? Okay, that's gonna go on there. I thought I had some journal cards in here. Excuse me while I dig. What is that? Oh, that is big. Okay. Journal cards. Got this one. That's cute, isn't it? Okay, that's gonna go on there. And do I have one that will work with? Some here. That's kind of cute on there, huh? Okay, that one's all sewn around and everything. And so these two, I feel like are more tag-wise. But let's see what we have. No. Oh. This one go on here. That works good on that one. Okay, now I just need one for that. What about, just looking to see if I had a mixed media tag that would work. I kind of like that, but I feel like we could do better. What about one of these? I like that better. Okay, cool. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of my to-do box, get it out of my way. Okay. Oops. Jeezy peasy. Ran into my table. Sorry, guys. Okay, let's do. And then, really, it's just a matter of putting them on, but then we may want to do a little something more before we do put it on, like would I maybe want a piece of this, like down this side. I don't know. I don't know, but I'm going to try it. Like a piece of this, just to kind of tie in that little bit. I actually really like that. I'm going to go with it. But essentially, when you do these little cluster things, it's like there's, you know, you've got your, really kind of got your focal point done for the most part. Might need a little butterfly or something though. I'm so happy to be back doing her challenge again. I think that'll be pretty good. Let's put this on, and then I do think I might want a butterfly on this. So, great way to use scraps too, this is. Okay, and then let me see what we might on there. I'm looking at this. Yep, that's what we need. These are from Bookshop Shelley. These little butterflies. I love them. I need to order some more. I use them all the time. Okay. Yeah, that doesn't really need any distressing. Okay, I'm going to put that right there. And there we have a done tag. Yay. Alrighty, let's do the Christmas one. Again, it might be nice to have something kind of behind it. What do I have over here in my little scraps? Got this. Yeah, kind of like that. Just to give it a little bit more color. Okay. I'll be putting my Christmas back here in a minute. So we have a fun thing tonight. We're going to our friend Pat's house. You guys might remember me saying that our friend passed away recently. Well, it was her husband. And so, yeah, we're going to go over. We're going to have ourselves some little, she said, just bring wine and we'll have some hors d'oeuvres. And she is the one that is just an amazing hostess. I mean, honestly, just she's so good at putting together, you know, a little gathering and stuff. And that is really not in my repertoire. It stresses me out. And such. How much glue do you think I'm going to have on this cast after 3 weeks of wearing it? I bet I have a bit. Okay. Okay, now I don't know if I'm going to find what I need, but what I feel like I need is some little label right there. Okay. Better do the back too so I don't forget. Maybe Kathy Holden will help me. Kathy, help! Okay, let's see. What do we have, Kathy? We've got this little Merry Christmas thing. Perfect. That's it. Just that quick. Kathy to the rescue. Okay, so this one will be done. All right. So there's a Christmas tag done. Yay! My gals that are coming to this next retreat are talking about doing Christmas in July. So that'll be fun. Yep, I'm just going to put that on there. It's already inked and everything. So might have to figure that out for myself. I don't know. I don't think I have any Christmas covers ready. So I don't know. Well, we'll see. So I'm covering up a lot of the pretty paper, but it's poking out the sides a little bit. I feel like that might need something kind of across the top is what I'm feeling. Or do we want to put like a little topper on it of some sort? Or maybe the brown. Tie that back in again. Yep, let's do it. Let's just do it. Yeah, so my husband has errands to run, but he's waiting for the guy. He wants to talk to the guy that's going to finish the deck. So, I don't know. It's crazy how much it kind of goobers up your normal life, having work done at your house. Okay, I'm just going to put that on there. But now, look at, we've got 2 browns. We need a little bit more, like maybe right there or something. Doesn't have to be much. But I'm going to go right there with that. And then your eye's happier because there's 3. I don't want my eyes to be unhappy. Gosh, we were sitting out last night on the upper deck and my eyes were watering like crazy. Something must have been in the air. Okay, there's that one. It's sort of a tag journal card sort of combo. Okay, this one, I'm happy with that. Just put down there. One of these has to go in my idea book, doesn't it? Because I need the example. I've been doing good keeping one of Rachel's, each of her ideas, and so want to continue that. Okay, let's do a little chop on the corners because I'm too lazy to grab my corner rounder. Just do this because I feel like I'm running out of time. I don't know. 3, 2, 1. Gayle, you're out of time. You'd think I'd be able to judge better when it's an hour because, you know, that's what I try to always do, but all right. So, little girl, I was actually thinking of a little flower up the side there. I don't know where I have smaller flowers. Those look all too big. Maybe there's one here. Oh, you know what? Let's do a washi flower so you can kind of see through it too. I don't want that. Maybe I have something that's a smaller blue? Not really. Oh, it sounds like the other guy's here. My husband's taking care of him so I can do this. Gosh, nope, that's too big. Okay, I'm struggling a little bit. That's the best one so far, but I would like it to have a bit more color. That's pretty good. Why don't I have any blue? Because I just want to pick up the blue from that, you know, but just not seeing any. Okay, I'm going to go. I'm going to go with that one. Make a decision, Gayle. Time's a wasting. At least I think it is. Okay. Alrighty then. Gosh, it's been so long since I made a video. That's why I totally forgot I needed to have something to watch the time. There, that's cute. Okay, need something right there, a little word or something. Actually, these are kind of purple. Oh, I like that. We'll just do it. And then we just have one more. So I'm going to go ahead and do it. And I apologize if I've gone too long. I mean, you don't have to watch the whole thing if you don't want to. There is that, right? Okay. All right. So there's that one. All right. Okay, so now this one. I don't even know. This is just a piece of scrapbook paper that I cut. It must have been a scrap or something. Maybe a scrappy Saturday. We turned it into a tag. I don't know. Alrighty then. I really do love this though, because you really can get some pre-made ephemera. So I'm so happy we're back to this. Okay. It has been kind of fun over the couple of weeks though, because I'm just as surprised as you are with whatever we're doing that day, because I think that needs a punch. There it is. It was buried. It was completely buried. And this is a We Are Memory Keepers. It's called a Euro, E-U-R-O punch. And if you're so inclined to look for it, please go to my Gayle's Favorite Things and search. In the search of Gayle's Favorite Things, We Are Memory Keepers Euro Punch. And you can pick one up. Okay, so what do I feel like that needs? I feel like that needs like a little number or something. What about... Oh, I forgot to tell you guys. Look, I found my markers. Found them. There is no kind stamp in there. But thank you to all the people who have either sent a kind stamp to me or asked if they could. Appreciate you guys worrying about me. Okay, so here's a number. I think I'm going to put that there or here. I think I like it down below better. Okay, guys. We did this. We did this. I didn't get, you know, my goal was kind of to do 8 of everything that Rachel did. I only did 5, but that's okay. So I'll have 3 for my stash. 1 goes in Christmas and 1 goes in my idea book. So, okay. Okay, so let me show you these close up. And, okay, so we did this one. We did this one. We did our Christmas one. We did this one. This one turned out to be, I think, one of my favorites. And we did this one. I think this is going to be in my idea. This is going to be my Christmas. And these 3 are going to go into my stash. So thanks, everybody, so much for crafting with me today. I hope you have a grateful day. Be kind always, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye.